Hello and welcome in today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, we are going to see color scheme. We are going to treat color scheme. If this is your first time seeing my video or watching my video, please do it to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, comment, and share this video. If you have any question, please drop it under the comment section. Alright, so today we are going to see color scheme. We have treated color as a basic element of design, where I treated elements of design, and we have also treated color psychology. So if you have not watched this video, go and watch them so that it will help you understand everything about color, because today we are going to finish everything about color. So today we are going to see color scheme. All right, we have already said that color is the most important, in fact the basic. Everything about graphics, it lies on color. So color is one of the most important elements of design ever, so you cannot deal without it. So there are things that we have to note about this color scheme. So today we are going to see how we can combine color to get a good result. So there are color harmony principles. So color combination in graphic design involves selecting color that work well together to create a visually appealing effect. You cannot just go and select any color. So, and here are some principles and popular color combinations to get you started. So just listen and you will get everything. The first principle, or let's just say color harmony principle, that we are going to see is number one is monochromatic. So how can we get a monochromatic color? This is just by using different shades of same color, maybe dark blue with light blue. So these are different shades of blue. You can get different types of blue. So there are navy blue and light blue, dark blue. So all these are just different shades of the same color. So that is monochromatic. Even though this monochromatic are not they are not used, some people don't normally use them. Alright, so another one, which is the second principle, is complementary. So how can we get complementary colors? By using opposite color opposite to each other on the colorway. So if you check the colorway and you get opposite colors, then they are good match, they are good color combination. An example of it is blue and orange. So when you mix blue and orange, you will get a better result. Okay, another one is analogous color. So how can we get this analogous color? We can get this analogous color by color next to each other on the colorway. So color next to each other can be a good combination. Example is blue, green, and yellow. So when you combine blue, green, and yellow, you get a good combination. Another one is triadic colors. So how can we get this color now? We can get it by color equally spaced from each other on the colorway. So when you check your colorway, those ones that are spaced evenly, like let me say one color between them, maybe you get this color, then another color will be between them, and you now get another one. So that two color will be a good combination. So there are popular color combination. Let me just give you guys a simple color combination that is very good. Number one is blue and white. So blue and white is a very good color combination, and you can use it when you are designing a clean and great for corporate brand. When you want to create a design or a flyer that is very clean and corporate for brand. And another one color combination, popular color combination, is green and yellow. So this green and yellow, when you have to use it is when you are designing something that is nature inspired and energetic, something that is energetic and natural inspired. Another one is navy blue and orange. When you have to use this one is when you are designing something that has to be bold and contrasting. Then another one, which is the most popular, is black and white. So this black and white is when you have to use it is when you are designing something classic and timeless. Then another one is red and black. So red and black are good when you are creating a dramatic and attention-grabbing flyer or design. Now there are tips that has to help us when you are choosing your color. The number one is limit your palette. That is, limit your color to 2 or 3. So when you are combining color, let it be 2 or 3. 3 color is okay for your design. Don't use too much of color, it will make you unprofessional. So another one, you have to consider the brand identity. So you have to choose color that reflects your brand personality and value. I have treated this when I did color psychology. Okay, another one is you have to experiment and adjust. So you don't just pick color anyhow, just experiment with it and then choose the one that will fit what you want. Play with the different color combination so you can find the perfect fit. Now you have to remember that color combination can greatly impact the mood and effectiveness of your design, which I said when I treated color psychology. So you have to have fun exploring and finding the perfect combination for your project. So don't just use any color. Now there are 2 color systems that exist. Number one is CYMK. CYMK is just a crayon, magenta, yellow and black. Then we have RGB, which is red, green, blue. So this CYMK color system, they are mostly used in printing work. When you want to print, that's where we use this CYMK. So it works for printing work. This is because of the link usage of the design system. So it's because of the usage of the design system. That's why this CYMK is good when you are printing. Then this RGB, which is red, green and blue color system, they are good in screen, in digital screen. They are good in digital screen. Alright, so I will also show you an example. So this image now that is showing now also explain the color we get in old cathode ray tube TV when there is bad network. So these are the color that we get from it. This is a very good combination of color. So these are like example of color way actually. So lastly, let us consider the color scheme now. So what are these color schemes? So color schemes simply talk about how best to combine 2 or more color for a good design, and it is very important to know how to combine colors. It's essential. If you don't know how to combine color, then you are not a graphic designer. You are not qualified to call a professional graphic designer. So you can't just combine any colors when designing. No, it won't make sense. So you have to choose color that is very okay. So and also in designing, mostly 2 to 3 color are enough or less on certain condition, and I have made mention of this several times. Making 2 to 3 colors is good for your design. Alright, just check at this design, this image now. If you look at the color here, there are too many color. So and this will make you unprofessional. So if you want to be a professional designer, then you have to make your color to be simple. That is getting 2 to 3 color, because in this design this person used more than 3 or 4 color here. So this will make you unprofessional if you use too many color. So a good knowledge in color combination is the bedrock for a catchy design. So if you want to get a very catchy design, you have to choose color combination that is very good. And although if you are a professional, you can combine different colors, so you are not limited to any amount of color, any number of color. So if you are a professional, you can still combine different color and still your design will be okay and it will look very good. So I want to keep everything simple for you guys, so I'm going to show you a few color scheme and how they have been applied in design. So these are the color scheme. So if you use opposite color here from this color wheel, you will get a good design, and I have said this earlier. So the next time you want to design, make sure you pick any of this color combination or this color scheme for your work. You shall be looking at it practically when we start our tutorial on flyer design. So these are what we have for today, and by the next video we start our flyer design, the practical aspects of our flyer design. Thank you for staying till the end of this video. By the next video, like I said, we start flyer design. Alright, so if you are not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do it to subscribe. If you have any question, drop it on the comment section, and if this video was helpful to you, like, comment and share this video so that others can learn. Alright, so see you in the next video.